everybody? How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. I know it's been a minute since I have streamed any Final Fantasy, or really anything besides D&D in general. Gonna be working on a little bit of post-Heavensward today. Gonna level up my Paladin a little bit, because I haven't played Paladin in a hot minute. Got myself the cool, the 4-Tomb shield, and I'm never taking it off. Probably never. But yeah, we're heading over to Kithis. I don't remember exactly what was going on last time, but I'm sure I'll remember quick. I remember that we had found Thancred, and the Warriors of Darkness, but that's as much as I remember. I haven't really played it all since then. I got super hooked on GTA RP again, as you might have seen. I streamed a little bit of it. Joined a motorcycle club. Been working my way up through that. Where is it? Coming into its own? Nope, that's not it. Did I go to the wrong place? No, it is here. Oh, okay. It's gonna be in 4-Tomb Manor. Hi, Tataru. Tataru's waiting to share good tidings with you and Alpha now. Hell yeah. Alphino, Chris, I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Philomene, Ori Boulder, and Coltonet. I don't remember Coltonet. Oh, I skipped it again. Off to a bad start. Let's see if I can get it on stream. Nope. No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they learned the Scion's good name has been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa Laminsa. They should be arriving any moment now. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean. And you don't mind being spied on. Quite. But what wonderful news. To think that our reunion is close at hand. I'm not used to Thancred's new outfit yet. A pleasure to see you too, Elfino. Ah, Thancred and Cryle. What brings the two of you here? Cryle and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia. And we may have just found the answer. Chris, when you were fleeing Ul'dah with Minfilia, you said that Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? Well, assuming that's true, and I see no reason to suspect that it's not, it seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely leave some residual trace, a lingering disturbance in the aether, or ripple if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. The battleground where Chris felled the ultimate weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy. What does that word mean? Why gotta use big words? Ignominy. Public shame or disgrace.
Ignominy.
Ignominy. Gotcha. Very cool, thank you. It was there that Hydaelyn intervened to shield him from the magic I invoked. Cryle and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the aether therein. The two of you? Alone? I have a proven knack for subterfuge, and I am confident that there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Kryl while the patrols pass. Besides, if you and Chris came along, we will see to Fulamine's grand homecoming. Oh, Scions are getting back together again. Well, when you put it like that. Very well. I will entrust you in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will, at the very least, eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparations for our comrade's return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Leminson docks? Yeah, I can do that. Then I shall see the four of you with the Rising Stones. Safe travels. So who's Cortana? I remember the name Hoary Boulder. I remember that he was one of the first Crystal Braves. I'm assuming Cortana was as well. As it once was. So, I did a little math earlier. And by that I mean, I had my brother do math for me earlier so that way I wouldn't get spoiled. And if I was to do, let's say, 10 quests in the MSQ per day, I would finish the current content in about 60 days. I don't know how possible that's going to be, but it appears to be a lot more doable than I had originally thought. That's kind of a crazy outfit. Walking up, I thought you were some weird Estinian strife, like, combination. I don't know what that hat is, but it's kind of nice. Draven Nightshade. Zero's Order Chapeau. I don't know what that is. I did see a character by the name of Zero on the Mog station, but I felt like it was probably spoilers, so I didn't look into it. I don't really remember you, but I like that coat in green. Ah, Chris. How have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. Thanks at 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you all every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hennish vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us most. But we made the most of it, didn't we, Coltene? Studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance... But those dark days are behind us at last. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. We don't know where she is. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? I didn't do shit. Forgive me. I'm sure that you are doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be. He watched over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty, there is much and more to be done. The braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Ah, that's the spirit of the Scions and a long overdue reunion. I'm not going to huzzah. Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones. Oh, hi, Thancred. Yeah, I didn't even recognize you.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business, then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out. Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Valid. You got a crush on Minfilia.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think.
Damn.
15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A Gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed.
A Gubu. That's how that's pronounced? Okay.
I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoix, every Scion's. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
That's a fantastic question.
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
If there's even any left, like, that fight was a while ago. Alright, continuing as it once was, back to Revenant's Toll. I keep getting a little bit weirded out because, like, my little XLR it has like a green light whenever it's picking up my voice. And it's for some reason like cutting off early. Oh, it feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us, just beyond these doors. Friends and family with whom we have shared so much. Gods help me. But the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let's not keep them waiting. I'm gonna check something real quick. There's gonna be a little bit of an echo, but it's only gonna be for a second, I promise. I'm gonna check something real quick. There's gonna be a little bit of an echo, but it's only gonna be for a second, I promise. Okay, yep. It seems to be working just fine. It's just the light not popping up constantly. Ooh, wait. What do I have two? Oh, speak with the Scions. There's more in there, too. Is there anything in the solar right now? Or is it just totally empty since Minfilia's not here? Hello? Am I forgetting something? Did somebody take Louisoire's staff? I am concerned. Elion, Ephemy, it fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Higiri? She's well, though abroad on a mission at present. It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Yeah, wait, hold on. They're all Scions now? I mean, that's valid. Like, the Crystal Braves, we disbanded them. So I figured that they would get brought in, but I didn't know how official it would be. Ergmus. Oh, we could do with more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions brings a bloody tear to my eye. He's drunk as shit. To secret oneself in a ship's hold to secure passage to a faraway land. This is a tale we all know too well. When they are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Why, wait, my friend. Come, there's no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer at least, though I'm happy to oblige you. My legs are rather less accommodating. Ori Boulder. Ochre, what in the seven hells drove my little brother to come to Mordona? Why, you, brother. You and the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained, that I might grow as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Yet now that you're here, I sense that you have surpassed me once more. No, don't tell me. You trained with the Hanish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I have studied the trials of the braves, and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we settled in, I would join the search. Good man. I'm having a lot of little frame stutters. Weird. Looks like my computer hasn't been very happy with streaming lately. It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalimo, every last one. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. Oh. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Love you, Tataru. Yo, that robe looks even better in white. Why can't we dye that one? Oh, poor Rogo. Enchanted familiar though it may be, kissing it will do nothing to alter its corporeal form. Ooh, a little froggy. Thancred and Krell contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castrum Meridianum bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them in Ishtola and Artshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Yeah, probably. It would be hard to turn that down. I get to go see the silly little goblins. Which are unlike any other goblin I have ever seen. In anything. You have the most... Oh, I thought those were insanely big ears. Yeah, those looked like a massive ears from behind. Did I unlock flying here? Nope. Oh. I walked right past you. My apologies, I see I'm the last to arrive. So, what news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the aether at the scene of the Ultima weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Hydaelyn shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Sildi aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Hydaelyn, there is no other explanation. Mom rock. But there is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not 2, but 3 beings had been affected. Yet unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now, recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in a sea of aether. Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that when communing with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn deceased. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You're implying, I take it, that Heidelin guided Minfili into the compass of my magic? That she might summon her body and soul under the ethereal sea? In which case, we must need to continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. I speak of the Anti-Tower, a Charlier construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrarian old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Anti-Tower. I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. Man, Mother Matoya coming in clutch. Alright, can I just teleport to Matoya? I know I can teleport and not. No, I can't teleport anywhere nearby. It's a long walk. Oops. Ooh, what is this one? A striking opportunity. What is that quest? It's definitely pirates, out of sight, out of mind, time for fun. A striking opportunity. I'm not gonna bother with it. Looks like it just rewards money. I have yawned like 5 times in the 27-minute stream. And I don't think I'm stopping. I don't understand it. It's always whenever I'm streaming alone. Don't aggro, you little bird. Don't aggro, you big bird. Why? Okay, do aggro, you little frog thing. Are these the little guys I'm gonna get as a minion? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these ones with the wizard hat. If I put on the Matoya hat, we can match. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? It pains me to admit it. Your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Anti-Tower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? Looks directly at Ishtola. Okay, Ishtola, you're really cute. That little shrug. The tower Let's try that again. The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course. Given your role as a custodian. Was voicing the wrong character there. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Anti-Tower was sealed save one. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the Forum's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We'll do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. You, Baldesian girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state. The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in my tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms, and I'll hear no argument. Seems easy enough. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Chrysanthemum. Ooh, dungeon. I suppose that makes sense. Oh wait. Academicum. Academician? Archon? Those aren't real classes. But no. Enter with other players, because that sounds more fun. Isn't there an event going on? No, I guess it must be starting soon. An event for Moogle tombstones. Or tombstones. Hello, Junkmonger. I would like to browse your junk. Please repair everything I own. I wish there was a button where you could just repair everything. What kind of tools do you have? Adamantite stuff? Interesting. Oh, it'll only show what I have equipped. I think I'll go out and finish up quests while I wait for the queue to pop. But for everybody on YouTube, this will be probably just like a second. One over here. Let's go grab this though. Dodge the silly birds. Interesting. I haven't touched Paladin in a while. Oh, and it looks like it's time. Unless I can get there in time. Nope. As I ran to that corner, I don't think that there is a way for me to get where I wanted to go from here. I think I'm going to have to back up. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, we're really far away from it. Across magic bridges. Interesting. What is that? You're a bard? I'm gonna sprinkle him with water. There he is. I just had to get his shoes wet. What's my shield throw? Oh, it's that one. I don't want to kill all the frogs. Can we fight other familiars? I thought if I killed you. Nope. I killed the wrong one. Yeet. Oh, I never activated Iron Will. That's pretty funny. I totally forgot about activating Fake Stance. This is a really cool looking attack. Royal Authority. That's which one it is, right? Yeah, Royal Authority. Oh, big frog. Alright, it's game time. Big froggy. We got bubbles. What do your bubbles do? We got music notes. I feel like I shouldn't be near another player right now. Okay. I guess we're okay. Hit you with that one. And that. Oh, bonk. Fix me, thank you. Those are a little hard to see. Oh, I'm a frog. I'm a huge frog. Imagine seeing an actual frog that size. Do we continue this way? Yeah. Dravanian Greaves of Maiming. I am going to greed. Ooh. I don't know why my very first instinct was to see if I could jump off the edge. That's probably a little bit worrying. Are you a mimic too? Nope, okay. It would have been really funny if the other chest here, the treasure copper, was a mimic. Dravanian Bracelet of Healing, I will gladly go for. Man, my eyes are not doing great right now. This is getting to be a lot. Pop that. Use a little bit of my damage mitigation. Get ready to sip me a healing potion if I need to. Although I think I'm okay. Yeah, we good. That was just a lot all at once. What do you turn into? Oh, some Marilyn. Big silly golems. I accidentally used my invulnerability. That sucks. We got a choker of aiming, and a wrist glove of striking. Oh, fire. Do we have any more silly little ads? There's a lot of ads in there. Luckily, I don't think it's going to be that bad. These guys are pretty weak. I'm gonna trust them on which one to go. Oh, it looked like another path was opening there on the left. Yo, what? Ziggy's the name of my Sergeant at Arms and my MC. I just got really confused. Okay, this is gonna hurt just a tiny bit. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Probably not gonna be going for super long because I feel very sleepy. Probably just gonna do this dungeon and call it. Make it a very, very light stream. I gotta figure out why my frames keep dropping. I might need to take a look at updating my graphics drivers. I think that they're pretty up to date though. Come to think of it, I got Monster Hunter Wilds, and I can't use the frame generation or whatever that it was suggesting. Every time I tried to turn it on, both in the game and in the beta, it just crashed my game. So I probably do have like an update or something I need to run. Hairpin of Maiming. Earrings of Fending. Gonna need on that one. I'm gonna grab all of these guys. Drag them as far as I can. Are there any more? No, there's not. Thought for sure there would be. This dungeon doesn't really have groups for me to pull. I typically like doing like wall-to-wall pulls, but I guess I can fight them one group at a time. Ooh. 2 lovely little pieces of loot. Oh, I was the only one rolling anything on them. No more in here, so we'll just hold them by the door. Oh, now there's more. Did that doll just launch missiles? Interesting. That one casted a Fire 3 or whatever. Probably not Fire 3, probably more like a Meteor. I think that Meteor is a spell from other Final Fantasies. It sounds right. In here, all we have so far at least is Flare. There's probably much stronger though that I just haven't unlocked yet. Bonk. Oh, I missed. Just gonna stand over here for a second. That's a lot of AoEs going down at once. Treasure chest. Okay, you got it? Very cool. And now for the finale of the dungeon. Oh, that's horrible. We are Calcabrina, adorable dolls, terrible dolls, yip ho ho. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Fucking hate these. I'm gonna try to just pull them all, I think. Ooh, that's silly. Are they gonna like respawn one after the other or something? Fuck everything about this. Is it over? Was it that simple? I didn't think so. Okay, the dolls begin to gather. It got worse. I'm popping all the hooks. Stop shocking me. Let's do damage over time, right? Yeah. Okay. Kill the ads, probably. Probably not good to keep them around. Will you stop slamming? Will you knock it off? I'm gonna just go ahead and cover them. I totally did just run away from my own cover, thinking that it was a mechanic. I'm confused. Oh. Am I in the doll? I'm in the doll. This place sucks. Oh, I don't want any part of this. Drop me. Thank you. Okay, die. Thank you. That was awful. I didn't like that one bit. Stop getting worse. Just be gone. Now all of you stop too. Oh, I hated that. Fending, I want it. This place kind of vaguely reminds me of where I fought Thordan.
Hear, feel, think.
Rock Mom? Rock Mom!
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst. We are the word of the Mother. We, who were once called Minfilia.
Huh?
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn, guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea.
You got kind of empty eyes right now, Minfilia. You good? Blink twice if you're being held against your will.
There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost,
for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
So were you just gone from the Scions then?
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the dark, in sundering the star,
no.
did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter.
My mouse is too sensitive. It's like if I rest my hand on it, sometimes it'll just kind of click.
Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease.
The Ascians, yeah.
They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities.
For each marks of rejoining.
Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea.
Thanks, bestie.
Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
You've had another vision, haven't you?
Something like that.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Please stay voice acted.
Still in one piece, are we? Well, did you learn anything?
Yeah, Minfilia is like besties with the crystal now. which is really weird.
The word of the mother. I'm not sure I understand.
Me neither.
Nor am I. Cryle?
Ooh. Yeah, he's not taking it too well.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
Yeah, I suppose.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die.
Yeah?
The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly.
Yeah, we've been playing
Come,
real
there is
defensive.
much to be done.
We've been playing real defensive, and it kind of isn't working. We do kind of need to just, like, find them and snuff them out.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait! No, this is all wrong.
No. You kind of forget that Alphino is literally a child. Poor guy. She's not coming back, is she? What now? We carry on, as we must. She went to great lengths to inform us of our enemy's designs. We stand, as ever, against the dark, as defenders of the light. Yet for how long, I wonder? How much more loss must we endure? Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme. Oh, I'm gonna call it here, but I want it. Give me Where's my little friend? Unable to summon a minion here. Take me somewhere where I can. Take me back to Thanalin. I'll come back for this quest before the next stream, which might be tomorrow. Because I want to start playing again regularly. But today I am tired. Alright. Now, give me my little frog. I don't think it's going to replace my silly little bear. But give me the frog. Yeah! Frog Wizard! Wait, do they all... What? They all have little quotes and stuff on them. Huh. Little Frog Wizard, where did you go? There you are. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. And I think I'm the only one here, so I'm just gonna end it. Bye, everybody.